brand new truck. Didn't take long. Didn't take long. Yeah, so you got to be careful. You don't, other people are the ones that usually do the damage. It's never you that does the damage. It's always someone else doing damage to you. And that's basically what happened here. I was getting fuel at a truck stop, and another truck driver just was backing. What the heck? And I, feeling up, airing my air horn, just backed right into me. Strangest things. But not as strange as the things I'm getting ready to show you now. In the small little town of Swedesburg, Iowa. It is still winter out here in Iowa, and at the moment, it's a crisp, cool 10 degrees outside, Fahrenheit. Brrr. And before I take you over to what I'm about to show you today, I figured this here was a great place to park. And this is Swedesburg Evangelical Lutheran Church. I don't know what none of this stuff means, but they do have their cemetery. All digging or modifications must be made in accordance with the printed policies available at the church office. No digging or setting of stones. I know a lot of places out here in the Midwest, they just dig holes in their front yards, backyards, make their own family cemeteries on their own properties. There you can dig and plant all you want. I'm so ready to start walking and taking you guys on an adventure, but Steph stuck in a truck is stuck in the truck. So today is kind of a special day. This was one of the very first places 11 months ago when she got stuck in the truck with me that we actually stopped at. This place we're getting ready to take you to was one of the very first videos she shot on her YouTube channel. The first week she was with me in the truck. And as of today, this will be possibly the last, other than where we're going, Metropolis, Illinois, which is the home of Superman. So that's a roadside attraction in itself. But today, the very first place she shot video at is also going to be her last, because as of tonight, she will no longer be stuck in a truck. Because of one incredible person in Metropolis, Illinois, that woman right there is getting ready to venture off in a whole new life, a whole new nomadic life away from trucks. So this one awesome museum has eluded me for years. Pulled into town numerous times to check out the statue and things around this building, but the museum proper has been closed. Hopefully today, as we say goodbye to Steph stuck in a truck, we might get lucky and it's going to be open. Fingers crossed.
It does say
oh my God, guys.
Saturday. There's also an open sign.
There's an open sign. So I'm not going to test the door just yet. It does say open. I'm excited. But before we go in, check this out. This is what always draws me into this little town. I think this town has maybe 50 homes in the entire house or in the entire neighborhood. That's it right here. This is town. No gas stations, no stores. They do have a church, and that's about it. Well, they also have this. Would you take a look at that? Oh yeah, that draws the people off the interstate. Well, we're gonna leave Steph stuck in a truck. This, you know, rather than take her on her new adventure and let her fly and be free, I might just dump her off in this town.
Whatever.
Might happen. Keep it up. Well, we don't know if it's open or closed, but they do have a Pray for Ukraine thing here.
Then look at the sign above. That's the Swedish.
And let's give it a shot. All right. So this place here is celebrating 32 years in June, just after the Superman celebration. So everybody coming down to Metropolis, Illinois to go to the Superman celebration. On your way home, if you're heading north, if you live north, come on up here and check out their celebration. They're going to have horsey rides and musicians from Sweden and all sorts of crazy stuff. Should be very, very fun. I do have a flyer, but it's not for that specific event. But as that event gets closer, I will share it, and I will try and grab some flyers from here once they're made and bring them down to Metropolis for the Superman celebration to hand out to people. So this here is the gift shop area. Quite some nice things. Oh my God, they do have them. I gotta go get my wallet. I'm gonna buy one of those for Steph stuck in a truck's new life. Those little horsies. All right, before my battery dies, let's go ahead and walk back to some of the museum and check some of this out. They said it was very cold back here. I think this is part of the museum. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. The bathroom's over there. I don't even know what the museum is. This is just it's just a big open area. So you got the store up there and you got all that other stuff. And they got a kitchen. All this cool stuff here. Oh.
It's the office, but like we have the people that immigrated, the records and who they're related to and all that through here.
Wow.
So
I might have to check, and that's, I wouldn't be in there probably, or my family wouldn't. I don't know.
Well,
maybe.
at least the ones
They were born around here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or some of the things that were out of the sewing department from the store, or what they did, and showed the things that they used to make dresses and stuff like that.
So for all these years of passing by, I just looked in the windows. I didn't know you could.
Yeah.
I thought those doors opened up.
And then actually this was the original old store, and this would have been some of the things that they would have had in here, and some of it is original. So
This is incredible. Yeah,
But
because you can't see the windows now anyway.
no, because it just and this summer on the 16th of June, I think it is, we're having a celebration. We're really showcasing that. But some of the items that might have been sold here.
Might have been. You know they were.
Well, I'm sure they were. This would have been the town cobbler bench. Which I think is kind of neat.
That is cool.
Who would fix your shoes, I guess, if you need anything fixed.
And then this is the last one.
And this last building here is the Huckster Wagon shed. So they used to have a route where they would go out and take wares from the store out to the customers as they needed, and they'd make their order for the next 2 weeks or something, and they'd
It's kind of what Uber
train
is.
their chickens to come back to town.
It's kind of like Uber in the past.
Yeah, exactly. Old style. So
Well, this is terrific. I'm so glad you guys were open today. I know we got such a short time to stop, but I was really excited.
If you want, you can go upstairs, and that would have been where the person that ran the Huckster Wagon lived or stayed at night.
Oh, this here is the Charles Birch apartment.
Yes.
And all right, well, let's go check it out. Oh, okay. These are some pretty steep stairs. I should have charged this battery before I left the truck. But here you got a little wash, or like a bathtub. I guess you just sit in it. Very tiny, and you got the nice dining area here. Nice and warm, cozy. I guess this is like the living quarters. And then you come back in here to the bedroom. Check this out. Could you imagine? Ooh, I want to jump on that bed, but I won't. Look at this. Wow. There's some writing on the walls from June 28th, 1926. There's one from 1804. And there is outside. Well, I definitely want to thank the museum here in Swedesburg for being open. I was excited about that. And I think anybody traveling on the Saints Highway to St. Louis from up north, the Minnesota area or anything like that, definitely whip in here. It's easy to spot. You just look for that ginormous, giant horse out there. Whip in, say hi, explore this thing. I don't have time to explore it much, but I know I could probably spend at least an hour here, maybe an hour and a half. So if you got a little bit of time, come check it out. Anyway, let's head on down the road. We gotta get Steph started on her whole new life. It's time. Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of miles have been put down with Steph stuck in a truck, stuck in the truck with me. Tonight, everything is about to change. All right, so if you can't tell, I am at the Riverview Mansion Bed and Breakfast, seeing Miss Lori, Mansion Mom, opening up. The girl I'm kicking out of my truck tonight sent me a birthday gift here to the mansion. A bunch of watch bands for my Samsung Galaxy Watch. So I got like numerous watch bands. I can accessorize with everything now. So I kind of feel guilty about forcing her out of my truck. But there's a good reason. There's a good reason she's getting out. We're gonna go show you. It's nighttime. It's like 11 o'clock at night. So don't expect to see too much, but this is the reason Steph stuck in a truck is getting out of my truck. Let's go. Oh yes, Steph stuck in a truck is soon to be Steph stuck in a RV.
A Winnebago.
A Winnebago. Look at, she's getting into it first time. This is the first time you've ever unlocked it, right?
I don't think I put the right key, but it fit. It's one that fit the first time.
You're definitely gonna have to figure this out before heading out. You got ice.
Yeah,
you got
I might
icicles.
freeze to death before I figure this out.
There's ice. Oh. Yes, Steph stuck in a truck is soon to be Steph stuck in a truck, but in an RV. So, but we just were in there, tried to start. It's freezing cold out, and it's been cold a lot, so it didn't really crank over. Got to charge it tomorrow, maybe put a little fuel in the carburetor. And then I got to continue on down the road, leave her here so she can kind of figure everything out before she hits the road in a couple days, bringing it on down to Florida. And she's going to be a full-timer, solo full-timer. And I'm going to keep her dogs.
Nope.
No.
Dogs are going to stay with me.
Sure. Until the next time, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please remember to hit that thumbs up button. Lets me show you care. And if you'd like to see more content like this, click the subscribe. That also lets me know you care. It makes me feel good too. Till the next time, I love you guys. From Metropolis, busy streets. Peace out, everybody.